my name is Monika Wiggins, and I will be speaking on implementing uniforms in school. I'm sure the last thing student wants to hear is about uniforms are needed in schools. Being a parent with students in junior high and high school, I know firsthand how beneficial it can and will be for students to wear uniforms in school. It will take the voices of the parents and the teachers to prove this to the school system, however, to make this change. Here are some valid points as to why uniforms should be implemented in schools. First, it will provide order and structure within the schools. First of all, there will be less of a distraction with the students being interested in what other students are wearing. Now, I can put a pin right there. I have 4 kids and they all want to wear the different things to school, and the other kids look at what they are wearing to school. So I think it is a distraction because they come home saying how the other kids like what they're wearing, the other kids like the shoes that they're wearing, and a lot of people say that they are jealous by their shoes and how rich they are because they wear all these fancy shoes. Another is being able to recognize when there is someone within the school that does not belong, such as intruders. So I personally think that if kids are unified in schools with the same uniforms, they can quickly observe and notice that other kids are in school maybe with jeans or a regular shirt on, that they do not belong in the school system. So I think that it's a great idea for the kids to be unified on one accord with the same uniforms on, just in case an intruder do intrude their school. Another point is that uniforms prevent violence within the schools. I have I have 2 teenagers, and I know when they wear their regular clothes to school that the other kids see it, and my child don't want the other child to step on his shoes. So, that prevents fights from going on, that prevents bullying from going on. So I do think that all kids should be unified. The next is fights can occur because students desire to have the same material things that the other students may have. Some parents are not as fortunate as the other parents are with providing the material things that the other kids may have, such as Jordans and LeBron James shoes. As parents that do live on budgets, it's low-income families as well. So I think that uniforms should be implemented in school just to keep down fights from happening and keep down bullying from in schools as well. Another is fights that occur when there is damage done to the student's attire, such as stains on clothes or shoes being stepped on. Now, I have a child, my 12-year-old, he doesn't like creases in his shoes. He don't want anyone stepping on his shoes, and he get upset if someone steps on his shoes. So I do know that there's a problem with the students wanting to fight when the other person steps on their shoes, so on. Another thing is it eliminates bullying that occurs in the schools, and it helps develop unity within the student body. The kids bully the other children when they may not have the same shoes that they're wearing. They're not up to date on the latest fashion, and they tend to have other people bullying them, wanting to fight them. And I see on Facebook that they have a video out with another little girl that's bullying another girl. So you just never know what your kids are going through because they may not have what the other child may have. So that will prevent bullying in the school as well, and to prevent your child from getting picked on. So yes, I'm all thumbs up for the uniforms. Another thing is it keeps students from competing with each other as far as who can dress the best. Peer pressure. So that's one thing I do know. Because my 12-year-old, again, him and his friend, they want to go to school They want to go to school and they want to dress alike and stuff. So I know that, it'll kind of keep down the peer pressure. It keeps the cliques out of the school based on what they're wearing as well. And the conclusion to this is that we have to keep the true purpose of education valid in the school system. We have to bring students into the realization that when they wear and their physical appearance in the general is not going to be what makes them great, but it's staying focused and the knowledge that they will receive in school, and implementing uniforms in school is a great first step for this. My name is Monika Wiggins, and I thank you guys for listening. And once again, I do think implementing uniforms in school will be a great idea. Thank you.